Carly Azus, and welcome back to your news. So our most recent reports have been of a fallen star. Here at NNV News, we have a few star experts, and they said that what they saw this past night has been like nothing they've ever seen before. It kind of looks like this. Thank you, Carla, that's perfect. And so we don't know exactly what it is yet. We don't know if it's dangerous, we don't know if it's great. So stay tuned to figure out what it is. Peace.
Carly's on her lunch break right now. It's like 8 o'clock, and there were boys and men spotted at the Common examining the so-called dead man from Mars. Oh, right. Oh, Carly!
Hey, so it's just me, Carly Azus, here today, and I'm here reporting with NNV News that a large fire is burning to where the fallen star, so-called fallen star, landed last night. And I have my partner, Carla Azus, at the scene right.
Thank you, Carly. Now, I'm at the pit right now. I'm looking around, there's people everywhere. It's going crazy. Oh, there it is. There, we're gonna get a close-up on the one and only, the cylinder. Okay, guys. Okay, guys, I'm gonna keep you updated on the cylinder. Back to you, Carly.
Thanks, Carla. The evening papers are starting to write about the cylinder coming to Earth. And as you saw in the scene before this, my partner, Carla, was at the scene and she was showing us visible, clear images of the cylinder. We don't know what quite is in it or what it was sent from, but we do know the unknown.
Ski yeet, Cheerio! We're gonna give you a glimpse on the London life. Today, we got some new news about how the Martians look. So right here, our girl Carly's gonna draw the Martian for you. Okay, so what they described it as, something was inside the cylinder trying to get out. It's called a Martian escape, and it's a ship, and it rose out of the cylinder. Grayish, billowy movements, one above another, and they are two luminous discs that right here, how Carly drew it. And they resemble like a snake, a wilderness snake in the woods. They're thick, like a walking stick. A walking stick, they tell you?
Ski yee. So, new information has been released about the burning and the fire at the pit. So, the gravitational pull on Earth is much, much, much stronger than it is on Mars. So, these aliens need to create the new technology that they have to try to defend themselves from us. With their new technology is causing them, it's an invisible heat ray, and it burns anything in its way. So the nebula from here on Mars, it causes this heat ray to come down, and it blasts anything in its way.
Now, from this, we're going to be causing mass hysteria, a big word. So, we don't know what's going to happen, but since the gravitational pull of this Earth-like structure is going to be pulling the Martians down onto the ground, and we have a chance to defeat them. We don't need this Ski yee. We will now be performing an interpreted dancing of the tripods. 5, 6.
What they didn't know was tripods can't dance.
More than it. And so.
The troops are being sent to the pit. But I don't know if it's going to be good enough destruction. Thank you. The destruction the Martians are causing are making so many people die. Please, don't cause die. See, bro. So, as you can see, we are not in our usual setting because the Martians burnt down our studios. Now we're here at THB Studios. Thank God they let us use their newsroom so we can broadcast to you guys. Because without us, you guys would not be able to stay tuned. So, we are going through a battle and walking. There's fights everywhere. Don't know the mass destruction that is happening in London. We're getting all the news. We're getting all the news for you. Just for you.
Okay, so now, today's news. There is huge smoke clouds in the air. No one knows what it is. Big
cuffs, and if you breathe it in, we saw all these victims on the floor. They're dead, not living, not breathing.
Dead.
I don't know how to counteract it. We don't know how to counteract it. We can't stop it. There's nothing.
It's going into the earth. That means
No more veggies. Oh, coming out of the ground. You can't eat it.
we're
You're
gonna
gonna
be
die.
starving. We're gonna die. We're gonna die.
Welcome back to NNV News. Today we have an interview with one of our artillerymen from our troops. This is Tommy Timmy.
Hi, thank you for having me here today.
He was fighting the tripods, and we brought him in today because we wanted to hear some of his thoughts while he was fighting.
Yes, that was one of my greatest fights I've ever had. I was so close to death. It was the scariest part of my life experience, but I'm glad I went through it, so now I know how to fight my battles.
Thank you, Timmy. And do you think these tripods will ever be able to be stopped?
I honestly don't think they will be unless somebody steps up and fights them themselves.
Yeah, these are unlike anything we've ever seen before. Here are experts at NNV News, or even the Army that are sending these troops out. So thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Hi.
Breaking news! So, the train cars are now colliding because of these Martians!
One of them got derailed, and if you know, back these days now, trains are the only way to get transported.
We need them to survive. But now, because this mass destruction is happening, we can't get anywhere.
And
We're
it's
stuck in
causing
London.
Craze. It's causing a craze throughout the human race here in London. And people, they're going insane. They're killing each other. They're trampling each other. We can't live this way.
A dog died because of this.
We
Because
saw.
of this happening. Dogs are dying.
People aren't keeping their morals. They're taking their own lives. They're, instead of working with each other to fight these Martians and be safer, they're fighting against each other. This is not going to work, people.
We need to work together.
We need to come together.
Ski
For the last time. This is our last time filming a newscast because these Martians are way too powerful. They cannot be stopped. And all we're showing you guys is death. And we don't want that.
We need this to be a positive environment for our people, but after all this destruction going on in London, we don't know what to do. We've lost hope.
There's nothing we can do.